Steve Wagner with CRM Refresh. Question I often get asked is, can't I just fix the bad data in our CRM once a year? So let's take a look at what fixing it only once a year is going to mean for your business. It is known that 2 to 5% of your contacts decay each month. That is decay based on job change, title change, company change, email change, phone change, last name change, and a couple of other criteria. So what does 2 to 5% look like? Well, in 1 year, that can add up to 26 to 36% of your contact data is bad. So let's take a look at if you had 10,000 contacts in your CRM. What does this mean in real numbers? So basically, every month you're going to have 400 compromised contacts. I split the difference between 2 and 5, so it's 4%. That's how I got there. That's 4,800 contacts that are bad every year that are in your CRM. Let's just take a look at if 45% of those, which is what the average is, are changing in job or company. So what does that mean? That's a trigger for your sales and marketing team. That's something that's actually happened. This person's now changed a job. They may be at a new company with new responsibility, or they've succeeded their former boss, and so now they're in a position of power to buy your product or service. So just alone, 45% of the decay in your CRM means there's 2,160 job changes. That is 2,160 sales opportunities for you. But consider this. Every time someone changes a job like that, there is a trigger event which can lead to 3 sales opportunities. So how do those 3 come about? Well, the first is, where did they go? Did they go to a new job or a new company? So you want to find out where they are. So you can use that trigger of information to contact them. Then who replaces them? So if they've left the company, who's going to be the person that takes their job? And then third, who did they replace? Where did they go? So if you're taking someone's job at another company, whoever that person is, they went somewhere else. There's 3 opportunities right there. So that's 6,480 new contacts that you can use simply by triggering that. Now, if you look at that every month, that becomes very important, because 74% win rate for the first salesperson that gets into these new people's business. They are now empowered. They have contracts. They have projects that they need to work on in their new role. And Discover.org found that at minimum, $250,000 in new contracts are signed by IT executives alone in the first 3 months. This happens in marketing. This happens in sales. This happens in a lot of industries in which the new executive has new initiatives and they're going to sign those contracts. So if you can use that decay every month to find these events, then you have opportunity to be the first one in. The other thing I'll leave you with is this: trigger emails. So emails that are basically written with a trigger event that has happened. Of all the different kinds of emails, MailChimp and others have proven this, have the highest response rate. So if you only want to do it once a year, you're only going to be able to use these triggers once a year, and you're not really going to find very many of these opportunities every month to be the first person in. You'll be last, or you'll be whenever you roll in. So yes, you can do it once a month, but you're also going to be probably missing a tremendous amount of opportunities to, first of all, have new opportunities to talk to the right people. Number 2, be the first one in to influence the deal. By the way, 74% win rate for the first person in. You want to guess what second is? 16%. So if you're the second person in on a deal, you have a 16% win rate. I don't know about you, but I like 74 over 16 in this case. And you're also going to have opportunity to use these trigger events to get in and get a response from your target audience, because now they've changed a job. You can introduce yourself. You can come up with any new idea that you might have to engage them in their new job or new company. And those are all opportunities to put yourself forward. But if you're only checking your contact data once a year or fixing it once a year, you're missing a tremendous amount of these opportunities, because you probably are like, 60% of most businesses who have no process in place to find, fix, and verify their contact data in their CRM, and thus struggle to find these opportunities. So I encourage you to give us a try. We are automatic, done for you, CRM verification and repair. Schedule a demo with us today. Thanks a lot for watching this video.